They come easy. All your problem go solve them easy. They come easy. All your problem go solve them easy. Ha, easy. They come easy. All your problem go solve them easy. They come easy. All your problem go solve them easy. Die your boyfriend. We break your heart. You won't kill yourself. Easy. Hey, die your girlfriend. You date for years. Sugar daddy content. Easy. Your way watch out. Don't start this smoke. You want this so now. Easy.
So we are taking it easy on Gospel P on Dominion TV, Africa's Christian Lifestyle Network. You see, it's a lifestyle. And on Gospel PR, we start your life with juicy Christian entertainment. I go by the name Dave Hazel. I'm a living epistle, The Enemy No Go Fit Hand, a wonderful song by Wuddah, Easy. And I just want to remind our viewers that we are live on Dominion TV and also on our socials, YouTube and Facebook. Let's get interactive. Drop in your comments concerning the Urban Gospel Festival. And of course, events surrounding the African space, and I'll be here to read it live on the show. The show is Gospel PR, and I begin with the Light It Up segment. You heard the song, Easy by Wuddah. So I'll be joined by Wuddah. Wuddah is an urban gospel artist and the team lead for the Urban Gospel Festival. Easy. Bro, Charlie, be like, they take them easy, right?
Easy,
this your song is dope. It's dope.
Thank you.
Tell me the inspiration.
Oh, so I think one time I was there and it just crossed my mind that there are actually some things we worry too much about.
Okay.
And we never think about like God first. And we kind of segment them. These things I have to take them to God, but these ones I have to deal with them myself.
Okay.
But He's the God who can do all things. He didn't say some things, He said all things. So that means whether big or small, the problem is God is able to solve them. So let's not think, this one is my education, it's just class test.
Yeah.
I don't need God, I have to just study and then to know. But even with the study, you need God in it. But when you trust in Him and you give everything to Him, He can do it, and you do it like easy. Like
Easy. So Wuddah, I mean, I love your name. Off air, I was asking you of your name. So Wuddah, the inspiration behind the name, is it Ghanaian? Is it a brand name?
So Wuddah is actually my surname.
It's a surname.
Yeah, and it means a warrior.
A warrior.
Yeah.
So you are Ghanaian.
I'm Ghanaian, pure Anadan.
Oh, Ada.
Yeah.
Yes. So Wuddah, you are here specifically for the Urban Gospel Festival.
Right.
Tell us about it. Is it the first edition?
No, so there's actually the third edition.
Third edition.
So we did the 2021. Then because of COVID and all, we went back a bit. Then we came back last year, and then we have this year as well.
This year. So what should we expect this year? And tell us what happened last year. I know you had a couple of games and boys and girls was guided, to play and have fun. What really transpired last week, and what should we expect this week?
So the entire Urban Gospel Festival, like you said, festival. So we want to have like a full like feel of urban gospel. So somebody will ask, what is urban gospel? Because people think urban gospel is like a genre of music.
Yeah.
But it's not a genre of music. We have a whole community who do urban gospel. So we have urban gospel DJs, we have urban gospel rappers, singers.
So it's about everybody, all the creatives in the urban gospel space.
Yes, so urban gospel is simply taking anything that is trendy, putting God into it as a channel, and giving it to the people.
Anything that is trendy,
yes,
putting God into it.
Yes.
Now, people have this notion that some of our urban gospel artists or creatives are not revelational enough. They are not deep, quote and unquote. And some of them were doing secular. They got born again. They were like, okay, when I was in the world, I was really good with rap. Now I'm born again, and I can still trend in my church. Boys and girls will give me fans. Is there a notion that we need to actually debunk?
I think no. If you ask me, I'll say no. Because at the end of the day, it's still a means of getting the message across.
Yeah.
Somebody is actually doing urban gospel because they just don't want to do secular songs. They just don't want to do, let's say, give out content that is unclean, sort of. So they want to still do urban gospel. Others want to also do it as a form of service. This is what I can also do to help. Because even in the body of Christ, when you come to church, some people don't know how to sing, but they want to serve.
They want to serve.
So, in the light of that, they enter into the church, they join the choir. For all you know, they join the choir just to serve, but with time, they can get inspired, they can be ministered to, they can learn, they can be transformed. All these things can happen to them. But at the end of the day, because they are in the choir, they're able to also help send the message across, and then the body of Christ too gets to like benefit from them. So if you ask me, if somebody is doing urban gospel, and in quote, somebody sits back and thinks that, oh, the person is not really giving, let's say, the rhema or the actual scripture is open, then the person just needs guidance. The person is on the right track, but needs guidance. So we can just guide the person to be able to fall on track. Because when you tell the person, oh, you are not ready, are you telling the person to leave the gospel and do other things?
And do other things. So what has gone into this year's edition? What should we expect on Sunday? I understand there's a concert coming up this Sunday. Tell us about it. The artists we should expect. Tell us on them. Give us on
the Urban Gospel Festival started off with the idea of having a full month celebration of just urban gospel. So
just urban gospel.
Just urban gospel, so that we can have the waves around town and the country at large. Because urban gospel is big out there. Let's say the US, the UK, and everything. But
Lecrae is still Lecrae.
Exactly.
He's doing awesome.
But with here, it's now catching up. So we wanted to like make that kind of noise. So last year, what we did was we had, let's say, a summit or a conference just for the urban gospel community, so that we'll be able to address certain issues, streamline certain things, put things in place and everything. And then also we move on to the festival and sports. So we have the sports first, and then we come to the festival. The festival is usually the day of the concert. So we have it from, let's say, 10 a.m. Then we ride into, let's say, around 5. Then 6, we enter into the auditorium, and then we have the concert itself. But this year, we changed it a bit. This year, we didn't have the shift conference, but we had the sports and festival together.
The sports and the festival together.
So we had that just last Saturday. The aim of the festival is to, one, the Bible says bodily exercise profits little, so at least
Sure.
So we do that, and then we also break the ice, get to network. I mean, once our sleeves are down, people can get to talk to people. There won't be anything like senior, junior, or anything in there. So we can also vibe like that. And then also give room for other acts to showcase what they have. Because on the concert day, we have limited time. We can't have everybody on the bill. But because it's a sports and festival, we have from morning till...
Okay, so you had time during the sports time to also give other acts who also display what they have.
Yeah, so we had the open mic session where people also like came to display it. And trust me, there are people I was meeting for the very first time.
Dope guys, right?
They are dope. I'm like, so why are you all like hiding? Like, I don't know. So we have a whole lot. So what we did was that we picked just a few. So on the concert day, we want to give these people the opportunity for people to also hear them. So though they are not like the usual faces we know and everything, we still want to give them also the platform to be able to get the people out there. Also the kind of talent they have, let them know. And then on Sunday, we get to have the concert itself. For the sports, we had everything sporty. So we had food.
So I saw the likes of Jay Smoke and some of the industry players coming to grace occasion. So Sunday, who is coming on Sunday? And the venue?
So the venue is at the Perez Dome.
Perez Dome?
Jowlu. Gates open at 4:30. 4:30. Gates open 4:30. Prompt. Yeah, we know the following day is a holiday and everything, but we want to close early so that people can go home and then relax, so that anything else they want to do, they can do. We have the likes of Lil Zig,
Lil Zig from Tema.
Yes, Lil Zig passing through. And this time around, we segmented it a bit. So we broaden our borders a bit. So we have Wisdom Konla from the Northern region representing. We have Wise Kofi and Isenku Music from the Ashanti region to represent. We have Sold Out BME from the Volta region to represent. And then we have a whole lot of...
All the squad
in the
Greater Accra region.
To represent the Greater Accra region, yeah. So,
Wuddah, I think this is awesome. Bringing people from acts from the Northern regions, the Volta region. Everybody should be involved. Everybody should be involved.
Exactly.
So Sunday is the time. It's J Smoke and DJ Palumbo coming on board.
All of them are coming. All of them are
the spoken word artists also coming.
We have Logoligi coming through. That's the brother of 1,000.
Yeah.
He does spoken word. Very amazing act. We are going to have dance. We are going to have again spoken word. We are going to have.
So it's a combination.
It's a combination, fashion, everything. So
everything.
We want people to come and have a feel of the urban gospel community, like what we do, how we do our things and everything. But at the end of the day, souls are going to be one.
I like the fact that it says souls, and this is a time where the Gen Zs have to actually give their life to Christ. And of course, some of our biggest songs are actually urban gospel. Diffe, yes sir, never forget, back to back. I like the do we need to give you guys more attention? The church, media, I think there's more we need to do.
We need it like never before, because research shows that in the next few years, the entire population of the world are going to be youth. So if they are going to be youth, that means anything that you are doing, whether business, whatsoever, you need to think about the youth. And the youth are geared towards what we do. So if you want the future of your business, your church, everything. You need to think about like the youth. And the youth is urban gospel.
And the youth is the urban gospel, and the Urban Gospel Festival concert is happening this Sunday at the
4:30 p.m.
Time
sharp.
4:30 p.m. sharp. Yes, that's Wuddah will be there to support you. More grace and more favor. And we're going on a break, but of course we're going to end it with a song from Wuddah. Easy, 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 easy. Yeah.
They come easy. All your problem go solve them easy. Easy. They come easy. All your problem go solve them easy. Easy. They come easy. All your problem go solve them easy. Die your boyfriend. We break your heart. You won't kill yourself. Easy. Hey, die your girlfriend. You date for years. Sugar daddy conte. Easy. Your way watch out. Don't start the smoke. You want this so now. Easy. You're stubborn girl. Carry belly con house. You want this so now. Easy. Die your exams. Where you don't write. Your heart they beat. Cause you don't know. If you ba da de off easy. They come easy. All your problem go solve them easy. They come easy. All your problem go solve them easy. They come easy. All your problem go solve them easy. Where we go?
Women Arise 2024. Are you ready? Under the auspices of His Eminence Archbishop Nicholas Duncan Williams and Lady Rosa Whitaker Duncan Williams, Women of Action presents Women Arise 2024 under the theme Arise, Shine, for your light has come. Ministering are Reverend Mrs. Funke Felix Adejumo, Bishop Mrs. Patricia Sapo, Bishop Derek Nunebeku, Bishop Dr. Aramansa Spio Gabriel, and Mrs. Kosi Nkiwa Yankee Aye. Date, Thursday, 22nd August to Saturday, 24th August 2024. Service times are as follows. Evening services, Thursday, deliverance and ministration service, and Friday, ministration service. Time, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Morning services, Friday, health seminar. Theme, maintaining a healthy lifestyle, 8:30 a.m. to 12 noon. And Saturday, ministration and panel discussion from 8:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. Venue, Action Chapel International, Prayer Cathedral, Spintex Road. Women Arise 2024, an experience you cannot miss. Women of Action, impacting lives.
This is Venestel Inspires, where we stay inspired.
Yeah.
So why did you go in the direction of a daycare? I mean, children can be, oh boy.
I was always trying to figure out how things work.
Were you one of those kids that would dismantle things for no reason?
Yes.
Oh God.
Absolutely.
I have one of those.
Relatable.
I already started, drinking. I started smoking
At 9?
at 9 years old.
Really?
Yeah, so I was dealing with the abuse from my mother.
Deeper.
We used to pray together, people that were out of our minds. We were young, bro, but we love God.
More fun. More inspiration.
Have you ever imagined your life without Jesus?
It's always been looking at children as capable and competent, right? There's a reason why Jesus said, let the children come to me. Like, they're not too young to learn and understand.
Yes. Well, I'm back. Enjoy every moment of it because it's going to be superb. Right? Yeah.
It's Venestel Inspires Season 2, Friday at 7 p.m. and Tuesdays at 9 a.m. on Dominion TV.
Welcome back from the break. We are still watching Gospel P on Dominion TV, and we are now going to begin the convo. The experts are seated, the pundits are seated. We are discussing gospel events analysis, and of course the Urban Gospel Festival. So they are seated. I've been joined by the Sheshe man himself, Steve Owusu of OSTV Artist Manager. Bro, what's up? It's all good. And of course, the fresh boy Chupa Chop is here. I mean, today he posted on his socials that today is July 32nd. I was like, man, this is 1st August. Junior Owusu Ofori. It's 1st August. It's not July 32nd.
I didn't know there's another month after July. I honestly didn't know.
It's a freshman. I know you're July born. And of course, the man himself, Nana Asari, creative writer, event organizer. Bro, what's up?
Charlie,
good to see you.
Everything back.
Everything I said so easy.
Easy. By the grace of God, Charlie.
On that easy note, the Urban Gospel Festival is going on. The event is on Sunday. That's a concert. Are we giving them mileage?
Urban Gospel
Festival. Concert.
Good evening to you. Thank you very much for having me. When we talk about Urban Gospel, as it stands now is it's going to be the biggest thing in Ghana. Yeah, because now the biggest gospel song in Ghana is an Urban Gospel song. Yeah, by Dave by Tim Eternity. It's an urban song, right? So we believe that they have the listening ears now. They have the eyes now. So they only have to push. Get the connect. Get some people that will help you. Sometimes this things, first I'm just hearing it when you send me there. Like, wow, this is good. I don't know. Because now the urban people, they have the ears. They are doing live. When we are at DOV, one of the best performances on the night was an urban guy, Scott. Yes, he played live and he delivered on point. So it's like now the urban guys are learning and they are changing the speed. So it's like if you are a contemporary gospel artist, you'll be forced to play one urban song on your yeah, because they have the space now, they have the followers, they have the mileage. Now people are trying to love them. So if you are doing the urban gospel, or you find yourself doing the urban gospel, please, this is the time for you to push harder. Because the little push, people see you.
The little push, people see you. Question for we agree that they are here to stay. Why aren't we giving them the push?
I think this conversation about urban gospel has been one that we've been
That is over and over again.
Yeah, and I feel that, you know, urban gospel, like my brother said, you know, some time ago, people were saying that, oh, it's because the church doesn't accept them, the church. I feel like the acceptance for urban gospel these days is much more than it used to be 5-10 years ago when King's Kingdom started. Like he said, the trending song right now is different, and it is urban, and it is proof that urban gospel can work. I just feel like maybe a little tweaks here and there. And one thing that personally I have noticed, and I've spoken to a number of people about it, is that there is some kind of vibe when urban gospel is being done live.
Live.
Yes. When you hear King's Kid do his music live with drums, and it's a different, and I feel like people like that. You get it? I feel like people like that, and so they should be doing more of that. I mean, the studio produced work is nice, it's beautiful. They've been doing it all this, but once the live comes in, it gives it a different kind of vibe. And I think that if they explore that more, people will love it more.
So if they explore that more, people will love it more. Nana, haven't you caught up with the contemporary space, with all the events, Praise Reloaded, with everything that is going on? Haven't you forgotten about them?
All right, so
they've given out the hit songs.
Yeah. So good evening to our cherished viewers. I mean, they make it possible for us to be here, and we appreciate that too as well. And we thank you guys also for having us me when it comes to discussions like this. You see, marketing is key. So, in as much as that the contemporary side is doing back to back, if there's proper marketing or a proper solid laid down procedures to market urban gospel, it will also pop up in the light. Now, we are saying, my brothers here just mentioned that Timothy Defe, it's a typical example of the acceptance of urban gospel music. Yeah. Now, you could see that they are not relentant, they are not laying back.
They are coming all out.
Like, they are not isolating themselves from the contemporaries. Yeah. What I realized and I've noticed for some time now is that, you see, the urban gospel guys, if not nowadays that the like of Scott Evans and co are pushing to the contemporary, like they are pushing us. They don't even want to put a name on what they are doing, though it's urban gospel. They are pushing to every limit. They are putting marketing strategies in place to make sure they are being heard. Okay. Previously, or even currently, most of them are doing the isolation business. I know of Praise Giants. I know of a couple of them, but could be some, like, you know, but most of them are in that isolation space. They feel like, okay, because I'm doing urban music or urban gospel music, I can't even be on the platform with a contemporary artist, which is way too wrong. And so I think marketing is key. So when the marketing is right, the product will be bought. I know of one product that came into Ghana some time ago, and it wasn't a very good product, but they marketed it well. It was a perfume brand.
So it's about the noise.
It's about the noise.
The right kind of noise.
The right kind of noise. They had billboards all across, and they got the attention of people to patronize the product. So the marketing is key.
The marketing is key.
Last time we were having discussions here, I think, with one of these urban guys, and I told them that they should take that urban name off them.
I remember.
See, you are a gospel artist. Now, Defe has the biggest song, which is an urban gospel song. You cannot tag Defe as urban team or urban.
It's more like a contemporary group.
So brand positioning is key.
That urban title, obviously, because when they hear urban, they're like, hey, they're
also calling our guys content.
Oh, but you see, it's just an identity. You see, it's quite.
It's as Christians as we are. Yes, we don't like change. We don't easily adapt to change. What we know now is what we know. So you see, Joe Metal and the rest suffered for the contemporary. You get even if they don't call themselves contemporary gospel artists, they said they are gospel artists. So call yourself gospel artists and give us a sound. And now you are playing live, and the live you are doing it well.
So you want them to call themselves gospel artists?
For the sound, Scott Evans, when you watch them do live,
which sound?
I do love it. So take that urban name out of you. Call yourself gospel artist. This is our sound.
Yeah. Question for you. Just a quick one. I
feel like, calling yourself this or that is really not the issue, because then it's just an identity to let people also know that this is the field that you play the best in. You get it? I mean, it's because Team Eternity is not an urban, gospel team. It's more of a contemporary team that released, and a lot of gospel artists have also released other. Yeah. I think that one thing that we have said that the urban gospel people suffer the most is because currently there's no single platform that is constantly promoting or pushing urban gospel. They don't have anything on TV. They don't have anything on radio.
Just want to have this.
Yes, it's no longer. So there's no platform for urban gospel. And this has been their cry for many years. You get it? Unlike the contemporary, where now a whole show or a whole segment is for contemporary music, they don't have any platform of that sort.
So guys, you and I need to support them so that we actually make sure that urban gospel. Just a few seconds.
Touching on what Julius just said, you see, it's great to have, let's say, a platform to promote contemporary or urban gospel artists, right? But the question here is, like I said, isolation, marketing. Now, if you have a show that is just meant for urban gospel music, the number of people you can count that are doing that proper marketing and push are how many? Would you constantly have the show and put similar faces on the show? So, yes, they are doing well. Their songs are being heard.
Yes.
But they need to move from a position, they need to position their brands very well and move from that isolation space and approach. So I agree with Shishishi. You see, what Shishishi is trying to come up with is that not because you're an urban gospel artist, so you can't mingle or push your brand or your song or your sound into the contemporary space. One thing Scott Evans is doing and Kobe Sam is doing, they are shifting the focus from that urban music to a contemporary side. That's the idea they are giving. So you hear the sound before you realize that, urban music, no, yeah.
So, once they do that, is it a surety that they're going to get there?
Yes, I tell you. We might see. Have you listened to the live version of Never Forget?
Yes, Kofi Kakari's Grateful Worship. That was one of the best ministrations on the night.
When they were playing it live, it felt so high life. And if they tell you that this is once an urban gospel, or this is an urban gospel song from an urban artist, you will not believe it. I watched Scott Evans perform live, all his songs live. They won't tell you this is an urban gospel song. This is a gospel song. And the lyrics are telling you, Kobe Sam Never Forget, he said, Unyame unsane numa eyiwaye. Nema waye mama fi mi mami refi. Obaba Christy tell me mami refi ni erade. We are buying that one and we say this one is not Christian.
Okay guys, let's now move on to the events. We want to go to Nigeria. Yes, I'm sure my producers have snippets of Moses Bliss and Ebuka songs ready. The Africa Praise Experience, also known as Tape 2024, has been back-to-back over the years, and it was just an impressive lineup. The likes of Moses Bliss, the likes of Sinach, Ebuka songs. I mean, it has come to stay, and it was just a blessing. So if we have the snippets of Moses Bliss and Ebuka songs ready, we'll watch it, and then we'll come up with the comments. Let's watch it. Yeah, Moses Blaze with Eat Flow, and of course, Ebuka songs, I'm a Soldier, at the African Praise Festival. I mean, it was such an amazing time. It's been consistent. Guys, people believe that this is one of the reasons why Nigerian music is up there. The fact that they have key churches, industry players supporting them over the years. We had the likes of Moses Blaze, Sinach, Ebuka songs on the same platform ministering. Of course, it was in Nigeria, but it was televised all around the world. People follow them. Is it something we are not doing, Nana Sari?
To say it's something...
Because tape has come to stay. It's been consistent.
Yes, so I also say that impact has come to stay.
Yes,
so,
impact has come to stay, yes.
So, and likewise, Greater Works has come to stay. If you are following Greater Works, you realize that there's music ministrations back and forth, and it's also adoring new talents and then also bringing on like the existing talent. Now, you see, I keep saying that gospel event itself has come to stay and it has come of age.
Yes.
Look at the setup. Look at the production.
The sound.
The sound. Some years ago, we say, oh, gospel events, unya baby jina. I mean, you are trying to win souls. So that's the bigger objectives. But now, events are being done in a small corner in Nigeria, and everybody gets to have a view of it. So, yes, they are doing it, and in Ghana, we are also doing it. You see, it's how loud we talk about our things. For instance, Praise Reloaded. It was a free event. It was televised on Joe Metals platform.
Yes.
You see, where was a media house to televise on TV? You see, so that's the lacking point. How we blow our trumpets are always limited to a limited few to do those things. But this Praise Reloaded was a good content that could have been televised either on Go Channel.
Don't you think it's between the artist and also maybe the media house? Maybe they see YouTube as more of a lucrative platform.
So the other thing is, you see, sometimes when an artist and his team or like an event person is building an event,
yes,
you see, we all want to go far. But looking at the approach, the system of approaching, let's say, a TV channel to televise the entire concert, you look at, oh, would they accept it? We've done some before.
Yes.
That even a women in worship, we had GH1 show, I think, 15 to 20 minutes live, and then we went off, and then the show, like, it commenced without, like, we being on TV. It's the approach, and sometimes what comes with it. If, for instance, a DStv is situated in Ghana, or a Go Channel, or Multimedia, TV3, they will have to value the content that is coming in from the event organizer's end and the artist's end. So sometimes they feel like everything we should approach. But when you also look at the value of the content that is being created, you have marketing people as well. So it's laudable that the TV stations also can approach. For instance, you approach and you have exclusivity for the coverage. Expenses has gone into Joe Metals or the Praise Reloaded setup, everything that had to do with Praise Reloaded. To televise it, you can also come on board as a media team or an entity and say that, okay, we want to televise it live, and we are going to seek for sponsorship to cover the viewing or the air.
All that,
And then, if possible, we can give you this amount of money to support the content that you have given. But you see, in Ghana, it's always a one-way direction. They want to come to them, and then they throw whatever packages they have at you. So they always want to be at the receiving end, and they are not always coming to us for us to also receive from them. So it's a one-way direction.
It's a one-way direction. Excellent. Point well made. Christopher, let's get to the artists on the bill. I was surprised to not see any Ghanaian artists on the bill. Because if it's a Praise Reloaded, we have Nigerian artists on the bill. What is happening?
It's a Nigerian event, so they will put their people on. I mean,
but we have Ghanaian events, and we have Nathan Mbasa, we have Donson, we have Victoria.
I mean, that is choice. And I believe Ghanaians have been on this stage before. I remember.
Is it Dr. Sonny Badu?
Yeah, aside even Sonny Badu, there's been a number of Ghanaians who have been on this event before. Yes, a few of them actually. I've forgotten the name. Yeah. Even our own Philip Ajali has been on, not this particular event, but you know, usually they build it up.
They build it up.
There are smaller events that build up to her. So
the build up was on the build up.
Yes, there have been a few Ghanaians who have been on. Maybe, you know, people who are put on events are put there because of the direction that the person, the organizer has. So maybe he feels like, oh, this time we are doing all urban, or this time we are doing all worshipful. You see, a lot of things go into it. So there have been other events in Nigeria that Ghanaians have been on. So there have been also events, big events in Ghana that Nigerians have not been on. So I don't think it's either this or that. I feel that whether Ghanaians were on it or not, it is their event. It's not a Ghanaian event, so we can't decide for them. It being noisy or it being everywhere is because, trust me, I don't think any TV station picked this to televise it. Whatever we do, Nigerians are like times what of us? You get it? What Ghanaians will do and will be popular here might just be a drop in Nigeria. You get it? They have more money than us. And so they can push, they can make more noise than us. If Nigerians on social media are making noise about something, it is very hard for you to say you will not notice it. Yeah. You will notice it. You get it. And so I feel that most of the time it is their numbers that help them with a push. And with the people who were on the bill, I feel that.
Perfect.
Yeah,
perfect. Finally, Moses Bliss ministered, Ebuka Songs ministers. People are saying there's a beef among the two. I mean, these are guys who are serving the God of the same flesh. I mean, they are serving the God of all flesh. Why should there be a beef when we serve a God of all flesh?
Certainly, yes. When people work together and there's a split or a breakup, automatically, as human as we are, I think there is something going on, maybe a beef or something. So it's just normal. But I like the way the two men of God are handling the issues. Yeah. Moses is not talking; he's doing his business. I think Ebuka Song, when he was in Ghana, said something about the issue, but I didn't even go into detail. So it's just normal. Today I'm here. Tomorrow you might not call me. Yeah, doesn't mean that we are fighting. Yeah. And so it's part of life. You can't work with somebody for all your life. I mean, sometimes you grow. So Ebuka was with Moses, and he's helped him, give him cars and all of that. Now Ebuka is growing. Now it's a full brand that they think that can be exported. He came to Ghana, had his concert, Accra, Kumasi. Right, so it's like a big brand now. So breaking forth and moving on, I don't think it's an issue. But looking at what is happening now, see, you know, Ebuka, just summarize it. Ebuka is coming up with a sound from Nigeria, and I think that people are going to learn or go to follow that sound. And Moses Bliss is doing urban gospel, but we can't call Moses Bliss an urban gospel artist.
Hey, this issue.
All the songs Moses Bliss since he started, since his wedding, all the songs that are releasing back to back urban gospel sound.
But it's a gospel sound, right?
Yes, but he's not calling himself urban gospel artist.
Because he does everything.
He does everything. Okay, so now let's delve into Intimacy Live project with Dr. Sonny Badu. Let's go to the United States of America. He brought the likes of Danny Duncan, our own Osei the drama, the sound engineer. It was a success. Owusu Ofori. Dr. Sonny Badu is cooking something hot.
Yes. I think that it's been long overdue that, we had a complete body of work from Sonny Badu. And so I feel that it has prospects, knowing that Osei is on the bill, seeing specific people who were there. I feel that, we can anticipate something great coming from Sonny's camp. And so I feel that he himself knows that a lot of people have been starved from his
expectations are high.
I mean, he's released singles over the years, but it's been a long time that we got. I mean, the last time I saw an album from Sonny, it's been a while. It's been a while. So,
Nana, is Dr. Sonny Badu back? Money, 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 money. This one is a whole album.
Oh yeah, he's back.
He's back.
You see, people go in hiding for a reason.
Yeah.
And when they are coming back, you should be very scared of, like, you should be like ready for it, because people don't just go into hiding. And knowing Dr. Sonny Badu, he's one person that pushes for the best. If it's not good, trust me, if whatever he wants to achieve with the intimacy live recording that he did, he doesn't get it 100% like that. He's one person I know who will say he can push it aside and do again because he wants something. So yes, he's back. I mean, he came back, he did a concert. We saw the numbers, we saw the euphoria around it. Now he's gone back. He says that he's bringing up, he's coming out with a live recording, like a body of work in anticipation for the December concert. So I think he is back.
He's back. So Dr. Sonny Badu is back, says my man Nana. Yes, sir. Danny Duncan, Francis Osei. What do you think Dr. Sonny Badu is cooking?
So with
sound-wise,
with Sonny Badu, since he started the ministry, we know that when it comes to sound, he will give you quality. He has done that back to back. So it's not a new thing that Sonny Badu is recording, and like we are all we know that the man, even if he is sampling, he will sample right and give you something nice. Yes, see, anything
you and sampling.
I'm telling you the truth. Oh, we've seen My Confidence and the rest.
Yeah.
When he picks the song, and you that did the song, you love his version.
Okay, so we're watching snippets from the Intimacy project with Dr. Sonny Badu. Yes, it was held last weekend, and trust Dr. Sonny Badu, he's cooking something hot.
Yeah, so for him, I know that he's going to come out with a masterpiece. So we are all anticipating for the song. Even it's an album, we are waiting for it.
10-track album, I believe, songs.
So we are waiting for this one. We are waiting. Maybe my prayer is that he will release a lot of original Sonny Badu songs.
Hey, original Sonny Badu songs. Interesting, of course, from the maestro himself, Dr. Sonny Badu. We can't wait for the album to be released. Of course, on his socials, he was like, he doesn't know which songs to actually release first. So we are waiting patiently. Now the VOV Family Entertainment. Of course, Noble G for the main act on the night. We had the likes of Pastor Hazel Kwache, and of course, Shishishi's own Carl Clote mentioned on the night. So Shishishi, you were there.
Yeah.
Tell us about it.
All right, so I think it was an amazing night. Despite the low turnout, the event was great. Sound was excellent. Setup was great because he had a few screens in there and some out there for people who couldn't make it to the so setup was, the event started early. You have Kevin Sasu, Joy, Young, and God Christian. I think the event, he served everybody. He gave the urban gospel opportunity. He gave the worshipers opportunity. He gave the contemporary guys opportunity. Then nobody.
So everybody was served.
Yeah, everybody was served. So the event was excellently made. Noble G, guy can sing. Man can. The guy be like
in voice. Another level.
Like I was like,
he's an instrument.
He's a pastor's kid.
Really, a good vocalist. You know, Pastor Isaiah, we know him when it comes to spiritual songs. He'll give you calculated worship, and move to some urban. I did. Scott Evans, Man for the Night for me.
Scott Evans, Man for the Night for you.
Right, he did live all his songs from Mapeke, 100%, Holy Father, Call. No BVs. He did alone. Instrumentalist was great. He had his two dancers behind him. Scott, stop playing miming again. From today, Scott, from today, if I see you play mime, me then you go fight. Live. See, was excellent.
It was excellent.
I tell you. Excellent.
I think you have said it all. Yeah. So now let's move to Team Eternity Ghana, Youth for Christ. Because for me, look, they started from Legon, they went to Nust, Sunyani over the weekend, and they are doing something amazing.
Amazing. I mean, I was saying it the other time that someone might think that, you know, because Team Eternity's song is trending now, that's why they are jumping on a tour. Team Eternity have been doing this since we even got to know of, you know, since people got to, because we have known Team Eternity since 10 years ago. So what they used to do was, you know, this year they'll do Accra, next year they'll do, and so they've been to.
So there's a change.
Yeah, I mean, this time it is just bigger.
It's just bigger.
But it's not like something they've now started.
Wow.
So they were not doing it about. They got about 4 cities in that.
But it's bigger now because they are growing.
So
if they are growing, they have to do bigger things.
Just admit that.
I mean, last year or last years, they did 2. They did Accra and they did Cape Coast.
They did Cape Coast.
You get
this time it's 3.
You get it. So
they are going.
Are we wrong to say that they are in line to become the artist of the year?
Oh, why not?
In Ghana.
As long as they file for it.
Not just gospel, but also overall TGMs.
Overall, they are still looking. It's very possible.
Overall artist of the year.
It is very possible. We will see it by December. We will know.
By December, we will know.
Yeah.
I know you have a lot to say, but
I think that they are doing.
It's possible, but
there's
more work.
There's more work.
What I think we should do is keep supporting them, so that you see, usually when it gets there, when it gets to the awards, that's when you hear people say about what have they done? What have they done? People, these people on the other side, they don't really see these things.
They
don't see these things. They don't see that they are on top. It is when awards come that they say, what have they done?
What have they done? Song, so they don't know what they are doing.
So let's keep pushing our people.
So guys, another artist who is really working is Reverend Ivan David. Very, very calm, amazing minister from Perez. He was here last week. He had this event over the weekend, an album recording. Nana, Reverend Ivan David, I mean, he's been serving with the Perez Chapel for a long time. The likes of Pastor Emmett, Celestin Donko. What do you have to say concerning these events, artists like this one?
So, you see, anytime an artist...
So we have images from Elements.
Yeah, so anytime an artist is set to break loose, you see, you need to do it properly and do it well. And sometimes when you do it well, you get the acceptance from the institution of church that you belong to. So they also put they put a certain support behind you. You see, looking at the pictures, you could tell that he's ready.
He's ready.
And whatever that he is cooking, I believe will serve the people of God right. And he's not in a rush. Is this his first project? If it is, look at how long he has served.
Yeah, he has served for long.
So when people go through that longevity of serving, when they come out well. So I believe it's a very good project, and we wish him well with the album and the live recording and every activity he's bound to do moving forward.
Sure. So well said by our pundits. Next up is the Global 360, and we're back to wrap it up.
According to Joy News Online, Ghanaian gospel artiste Obapa Christie has launched an initiative to project 3 budding musicians. As part of the 2nd anniversary of her eatery contest, the singer is running a contest called Sing Like Obapa, which will give up-and-coming singers the opportunity to perform at the anniversary celebration of the restaurant. A few weeks ago, Obapa invited interested participants to send in their works. On the day of the event, which is August 5th, 2024, the number will be whittled down to 6 after each of the participants performs Obapa Christie's songs for 2 minutes. 5 people will be chosen for the second round. Here, they will be allowed to sing other songs to prove their mettle. The judges, comprising Noble Nketia, Fred Che-Mensah, and Reverend Josephine Ajay, will further select the top 3 winners. According to Obapa Christie's manager, Nana Kwame Dakwa, these 3 winners will have a special recording offer from the gospel musician. Grace Fields Chapel, Accra branch, presents Charis Praise 2024 on the 4th of August 2024. This year's theme is dubbed Jesus, the name above every other name. Keeper's music is billed to minister at the Charis Praise 2024. The venue is Grace Fields Chapel, First Eye Plaza, Legon. Time is 4 p.m. Ghanaian gospel sensation Kweku Kwame is holding his annual worship concert, Journey to the Throne Room, this Sunday, the 4th of August 2024, at Charismatic Evangelical Ministry, North Legon. Time is 3:30 p.m. The theme is New Beginnings, featuring the likes of Pastor Shadrach Mensah Kwesi, Reverend Denzel Prempe, Queen Darlene Yergli, Reverend Isaiah Fosu Jr., and Nana Amwa. Also ministering are Team Eternity Ghana and Rebirth.
So that was Global 360. Yes, it's loaded. This Sunday, Grace Fields Chapel Accra. They have the likes of Keepers Music ministering, so be there and support them. Kweku Kwame is also ministering at SEM, the likes of Reverend Denzel. Reverend Denzel is back. He's there to minister with the likes of Pastor Isaiah Fosu, Queen Darlene, and the rest, and of course, Obapa Christie's project. Guys, quick comments concerning our A new item.
Which one am I picking? Okay, so let's do.
So just pick one.
Oba Christie, I think she has started something that is great. Sometimes when you serve, you give people opportunity. You lift people up. I think so. He wants to audition some number of people. People can sing like Oba Christie, so that she supports them. So that's the tag. If you can sing like Oba Christie, she's going to support you. So the winners are going to get free as a recording contract from Oba Christie. I think it's a good thing.
It's a good initiative.
Let's support it. If you have the talent, this opportunity for you. This is not about bringing you work. Be there. I think on the second, be there and show your talent. And if the grace follow you, you might be picked. So it's a good thing.
It's a good thing.
About Christianity.
I
think I'll also talk about the same thing because you know when people grow or mature to a certain level, it's good to leave a legacy, and I think that is what she's trying to do. She's trying to leave a legacy. You even look at the criteria if you can sing like her. So she's trying to replicate herself so that she knows she's not going to be here forever. So at least tomorrow when she's not there, there are people who are like her, who are also there. And so we will always remember Oba Christie through someone. You get it? So she's virtually leaving a legacy. And this is the way to go. When you get to a certain level, she's not going to be doing music all the time. She may not get any hit song, but she will raise people after her.
This is the way to go.
This is the way to go.
Okay, so I leave the last for the events person. Keepers Music at Caris 24 and Kweku Kwame.
All right, so
Journey to the Throne Room.
I'm going to talk about the events. You see, some weeks ago we were talking about the gospel industry and its influence on the creative arts industry. This is back-to-back events that is going to put food on the table of musicians, instrumentalists, light technicians, screens, sound, everybody. And this is how far we have come. That we are major contributors and major stakeholders to the entertainment industry and to the creative arts industry as a whole. And I big everybody up because we are doing well. We should keep it up and we should do more events.
We should keep it up and we should do more events. Guys, thanks so much for coming. And sorry, man. Bless you. My name is Dave Hazel. I'm a living episode. Next week we'll be back again with gospel. There's a P and there's an R. It's a wrap.
You know, as I congratulate and celebrate every father across the nations of the world, I wrote this book some couple of years ago entitled The Father Factor.